This video is brought to you by Maypen Educational Center, catering to evening CSEC classes and chess classes. Call 876-337-7374 or 876-775-6692. We got you covered preparing for exams. Andy Gone Nuts, 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. This video is also brought to you by BLC Jamaica Security Electronics, specializing in alarm system, video surveillance, camera system or CCTV, barrier system, gate automation, and access control. Call 876-320-7711. That's 876-320-7711 or 876-351-1105. That's 876-351-1105.
Hello everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. Microphone check testing 1 2 3. Microphone check 1 2 3. Okay, good. Hope you all are hearing me well. Welcome back to Reggae Boys Commentary. Thank you so much for tuning in to another video on this channel. Really appreciate it. So, the day after, what is the sort of mood that we're feeling the day after the game? Firstly, let me say a special thank you very much towards Ty. Ty, you're a legend for picking us up from the airport. Adam McGregor, you absolute legend. Ty, Adam McGregor, thank you. I know you guys really wanted to catch up after the game, but the players took some time to come out to the locker room and stuff like that. So, if you did, come give me a hail. I appreciate that. For those that didn't, you can always drop a message. Then we take it from there. Yeah, so that's something that we can consider. But definitely, really disappointed that I couldn't be able to see the rest of you guys. But there'll be other opportunities for sure. There will be. So we can look out for that, 100%. Deshaun Johnson says, big up my boss. How you doing, General? All is well? Hope you and your family are and staying safe, working hard, man. So yeah, this is where we are. Crucial points now. And if you look at the game itself yesterday, there are some elements of encouraging signs. And Deshaun Johnson has echoed what a lot of Jamaicans have been saying, that they love how the team looks so far. And personally, I would have to agree with them. There are reasons for you to say, yeah, things are going in the right direction. You can feel that sense of pride, that sense of love, and you heard it from the players after the game. So if you haven't already, then please go and check out the video that was done in relation to the interviews of players Leon Bailey, Andre Blake, Shamar Nicholson, Coach Halgrimson, Albert J. Reed says, I love how the team looked in terms of the ball possession and playing more of the ball on the ground. Yeah, those are encouraging signs, I must say. Very, very encouraging signs. I think that it was something to build towards. We know there's been that conversation about should we play the ball from the back? Should Andre Villiers continue with this long ball tactic? But in my view, honestly, Rome was not built in a day. So we cannot come to a final analysis and conclusion right now. You are more than welcome to have a view in your brain by the time the Gold Cup comes around. Cool. By the time the Gold Cup comes around, absolutely fine with that. But it's just one game in. It is literally just one game in. And guess what? For the end of this year, there's possibly going to be one more. Well, there is one more. So that's 2 games before the end of the year. So that's another opportunity. November 9 against Cameroon in Yaoundé, which is the capital of Cameroon. And the game will be played at the Olembe Stadium. So that's something for us to look towards. Yeah? So I hope you guys are able to really, really mesh and appreciate that. Is Paul Hall still part of the coaching staff? No, he's not part of the coaching staff. DJ Sean says, LOL, it looks so. Udo Francis says, the man them played better in 2 days than how they played 8 years on the topper. You know, I want you to go back to the Saudi Arabia game of 2020. Particular the one that we did. The one that we had, that we won 2-1, where Daniel Johnson and Javon East scored. So yeah, just process that for a moment. Yeah. Let's look at that. So, that game against Saudi Arabia, honestly, that was a good performance. So you could say our best performance in almost 3 years. But you're right, if you're looking collectively on the top of, it was. So, honestly, we have every right to be disappointed with the result. But the performance, I don't think you can say, well, because we're building 2 training sessions together with the entire group. You know, so they're really good signs. And this is still without Kevin Stewart, John Russell, without Liam Moore, Ethan Pinnock. You know? So that basically tells us everything that we need to know right there. Up, Simon. Hey, what's up? Hope you're doing well. Bem. You're right. So guys, if you haven't already, I encourage you to go look at the videos that were done in relation to player interviews. Shamar Nicholson. You also had Leon Bailey, Andre Blake, Coach Heimer Helgamson. So you can look at that. And of course, see the footage of Lionel Messi on the same field as Jamaica in the warm-up. So it was a good moment. It really, really was a good moment. Mistake goals, yeah. Agreed. So yeah, I'll go into more details about Cameroon in quite soon, but this is Cameroon's last game before the World Cup itself. And Cameroon have had a mixed form in 2022. I mean, they're a team that came third in the Africa Cup of Nations. But World Cup qualifying was a bit, rocky. Lost to Algeria in the playoffs, but they bounced back to win. After being 1-0 down at home, win 2-1 on the road to qualify for the World Cup. They beat Burundi, but they lose to Uzbekistan and they lose to South Korea. Rigobert Song, who was a player, is now their head coach. Can you imagine? Yep, same 46-year-old and same Rigobert Song was playing for them in South Africa in 2010. And as we know, he's the uncle of Alex Song. So, yeah. And we know the players on Cameroon, don't we? You have Tolo, who plays for Seattle Sounders. You have Mbazo, that plays for the Philadelphia Union outfit. We know about Brian Mbuemo at Brentford already. We know about Giando Fuchs at Peterborough United. Jeremy Ebois at San Jose Earthquakes. And at Bayern Munich, a man by the name of Eric Maxime Choupo-Moting. Name rings a bell? Choupo-Moting? Yeah. Based on your interview with coach, you think he'll be willing to bring in more players from the UK? He made it clear that if they're better than what we have, then yes, 100%. What's the deal? What did happen to John Russell? He doesn't have a passport, doesn't have a Jamaican passport. Will players like Antonio be available for the Cameroon game? To the best of my knowledge, the November window, it's not a FIFA date, so maybe not. So that would basically make things challenging for this particular situation. Now, there's going to be a mid-season break for the World Cup, right? And the last match day is November 12 to 13. So, and the match is November 9, which means that the players that are in the Premier League and in the Championship would not be available for that fixture in particular. So, that's something for us to consider right there. So, the Antonios, the Baileys, the Bobby Reeds, the Jamal Lowe's, no. But let us know your thoughts as well. Crime rate and JFFS, trust me. Let me know your thoughts. Which Jamaican player stood out to you the most? We saw Andre Blake make a couple of saves. Is there one Jamaican player in particular that you're happy to see in the field, or one player in particular that you think did well in his particular role or position? Personally, in terms of who was happy to get minutes, it would be Kahim Paris. Well deserved. Not only to be part of the squad, but also to get minutes. So I would say him in particular. Omar Bell, for me, I don't think that he was in the game as much as he should have, quite frankly. There were some moments where he drifted in centrally and drifted out, and you weren't sure, what was the motive there? What was the plan? So that's how I feel about that situation in particular. Andrew Chin says Javian Brown. Okay. Understood. Completely understand. So that's what's next, guys. And if you had to evaluate Jamaica's performance on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate it? How do you evaluate Jamaica's performance? Strictly in terms of performance, I would say 7. Young's Talking says, I never see no confidence in players. I wouldn't say so. Well, it was in a discussion, but it's not something that was signed, sealed, and delivered. So the November 9 game is against Cameroon. So those discussions advanced much quicker, and that is the fixture that is being processed. So we look forward to it. So it'd be nice to get 2 games. Yeah, the reason why we didn't see John Russell is because of a passport. That's the reason why we didn't see John Russell. But guys, I have a flight to catch, so we'll be in touch. Watch the videos, watch the interviews, go look back and watch the videos. Give me your thoughts. Alright guys? Drop a comment. More content to come, more greatness to come.
This video is brought to you by Maypen Educational Centre, catering to evening CSEC classes and chess classes. Call 876-337-7374 or 876-775-6692. We got you covered preparing for exams. Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. This video is also brought to you by BLC Jamaica Security Electronics, specializing in alarm system, video surveillance, camera system or CCTV, barrier system, gate automation, and access control. Call 876-320-7711. That's 876-320-7711 or 876-351-1105. That's 876-351-1105.